Southampton VTS, Mont Saint-Michel, passing Nac Tower West in outbound.
Mont Saint-Michel, time to VTS, all received, thank you.
Thank you, and speak later.
SP, VTS.
VTS SP, go ahead, Gemma.
One rib, passing the ocean dock, outbound. Passing Padma leader now. Going very, very far.
Okay, all copied. We'll have a look. Thank you.
Thank you. SP, VTS, dockhead now.
All seen, thank you.
Oh, look at that. Somebody's being pulled over by the Southampton patrol. Naughty, naughty, going too fast to the speed limit. Heard that on the radio earlier. The Red Jet came in, the Red Jet radioed VTS and said there's a rib going very fast. And the air report he was going very fast in. He shouldn't have been. That's a 6-knot speed limit there. And they were blasting out, and VTS sent SP in Southampton patrol in. Have a word.
VTS, ready, go, permission south from rope 8 to cast.
Ready, go, VTS, receive traffic, flat homes, surveying outside the ocean dock. Arc Defender, Greenland in, swinging south of dockhead for 35 foot.
Yeah, both copy, thank you.
Sea Green, VTS.
Need to tell people off, tell them to slow down. I've advised them of the rules, and there you go. He's had a bit of a earful there, I'd imagine. Interesting. Anyway, I've forgotten to do something.
Sea Green, VTS, just to be aware.
Ahoy, shipmates! There you go. All right, I had to interrupt with the someone being told off.
Sea Green, VTS, copy, thank you.
I've certainly been told off a few times myself, so good to see someone else being told off. Oh, I think he's heading back up Ocean Terminal. Anyway, right, let's get back to the matter at hand. We have two departures from the Port of Southampton and one from Portsmouth. Sky Princess, she's away from, I think, 106 berth. She's radioed in. She's ready to go at 4 o'clock. Look up here. She's up this end. That's where the Sky Princess is. We can't really see her because it's got this big tent in the way down here at the Circus Extreme. Then at 5 o'clock we have Iona. Here she is in the ocean dock. Look at the weather conditions. Marvellous, isn't it? What a marvellous day. Is there anyone up by the sign? Oh, a couple of shipmates lurking around up there. Let's have a look at the weather, shall we? Let's check in on the weather. It's not bad, is it? We've got gentle breeze of around 10 knots. Visibility is 45 nautical miles. We should have a good view over to the Isle of Wight. And temperature around 16 centigrade. I must say, I've just been wandering around port. And, I've just been wandering around port, and I would have to say it's jolly warm out there. Very nice. Had a pint outside the Dancing Man. I see we've got the vessel here, a yacht that's lurking around. And I think this is lurking around because we have one of the ship-carrying ships in port at the moment, the Semagrach. She's just down here off of Mayflower port, and she's loaded up with ships. That's what I actually went down to have a look at. So I expect she'll be being loaded on there shortly. Well, the ship book said no speeding ticket. Well, we don't really have speeding tickets. If you are being really reckless, they might take you to court. But no, they just have a word with you, tell you to slow down, remind you of the speed limit. Often the case normally is that people have put into water somewhere and they just don't realise that there's a speed limit there. But I suspect SP's gone off to have a word with those jet skis next. They were flying in at a rate of knot. SP is down. But look, I think SP is down in the lower swing grounds now. Yeah, there's those couple of jet skis. I would be surprised if she just goes over and has a word with them, because they should be at 6 knots. It is a low wake zone. Where's SP then? SP's over there somewhere. Oh, I think she might be behind Red Kestrel. And she's there, so I think I'm looking through Red Kestrel and I can't quite see SP. I'm surprised she hasn't gone after the jet skis. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not actually going that fast. They're just making a lot of spray. If you ask me, they're moving faster than 6 knots, but they're not really moving. Whereas I think the rib was doing sort of 20, 30 knots. He really was moving. The Sky Princess has radioed in, says she's ready to go at 4 o'clock. Here we have Iona. Shipmates up on deck.
BTS Seagreen, I'm all finished on 105 Perth. I'd like to head back to Marshall Wharf, please.
Seagreen, BTS all received, thank you.
Itching cam still out of action. I need to replace the cable. And they're only open on Wednesdays, and I just seem to be busy the last couple of Wednesdays. Hopefully next week I can replace that. There's the view from Netley Cams, looking okay. There's that yacht waiting to get on board. Sky Princess will come from the other side. That's the Circus Extreme. It looks like they're just kicking out of a matinee performance in the afternoon. As I was walking down to Mayflower Park, I could hear all the motorcycles whizzing. It's some sort of motorcycle circus. So there's no animals or anything. It's people doing stunts and motorcycles and all that sort of razzmatazz. This is the view from Cowes Cam. You can see a lot of yachts out today. The ideal day to be out on the boat. Water is pretty calm. And the wind is a little bit of a breeze, and it's nice and sunny, so it's perfect. Traffic not so bad today after yesterday with all the problems with the accident outside the Red Ferry Terminal. SPs. Oh, SP.
Traffic information, Sea-Shark, south of the Out and Absborough, now anchorage number 4.
Ferry terminal looking busy. All 3 ferries in action. Keeping that nice and quiet. I'll tell you what, it's interesting. I had emailed over to me. In fact, my father sent it over to me. On this day in 1908. How about that? On this day in 1908, there was a snowstorm on April 25th, 1908, and that's Shirley High Street. And if you ask me, that looks like there's a good 12 inches or more of snow, doesn't it? I mean, that looks like a lot of snow. Look at the snow on top of the trolley bus. The chap there on the right he appears to be sort of knee deep in it. That was 1908. There's also another one of the Woolston Ferries, a floating bridge before they built the Itchen Bridge. And again, I mean, look at the slip ramp here. That's covered in snow. The whole ferry's covered in snow. There's a big pile on the roof here. Amazing. That's from 1908.
BTS, we'll discover.
We'll discover BTS.
Yeah, BTS, we'll discover. Good afternoon. I'd like to get away from 21 berth around from 46, please.
We'll discover BTS copy.
Sounds like
Yeah, we also have the wheel dart alongside us.
I'll receive.
Sounds like he's taking his children to work with him. Saving some adverts in a second. Yeah, I'm not sure when the floating bridge. Not sure when the floating bridge was taken out of service. I say relatively recently. I think it might have been in the 70s. I don't remember.
Spirit of Adventure, Sam, to BTS.
Spirit of Adventure. She's the one in Portsmouth. We'll be covering her later.
Spirit of Adventure, Southampton BTS. That's all received, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, we can't. I don't have a radio down in Portsmouth. If any of your shipmates are based in Portsmouth and you're somewhere with a good line of sight, or you've got good radio reception, and you'd like to host a radio for me, that'd be great. Solent Ships is always looking for new locations for radios.
Searcher, BTS reports in, thank you. Traffic information, City of London. North of the road, middle, outward bound.
Southampton VTS, Sky Princess, afternoon.
Hi, the old Sky Princess.
Sky Princess, Southampton VTS, afternoon.
Hello, yeah, just singling up now. We'll be ready to pounce once the inbound car carrier for 35 is clear. She's off to Skagen, Denmark, and I'll give you some figures as soon as I get them.
Sky Princess, Southampton VTS, all received.
No.
So if we can just take that as preemptive clearance, please.
Sky Princess, Southampton VTS, could you call back when you're singled up, please?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, they've definitely had a change of protocol. They never used to explicitly get clearance to depart for the ships. It would be more of a sort of, we're leaving and that's fine.
Southampton VTS, Sky Princess, all singled up on 106.
So now he's singled up, he's ready to go. So he's waiting for this ship, the ARC Defender.
Sky Princess, Southampton VTS, that's all copied, thank you. Traffic clearance granted, 1610-106 outbound. Flatholm is surveying off 101. I'm going to make him aware of you now. And the ARC Defender, Northwest Netley. She's got a swing yet, and then she'll be backing up 30.
See the Flatholm there, thank you very much. And the Arc Defender. I've just been given figures if you're ready as well.
Oh, I'm ready for the figures. Oh, hang on.
Yes, please.
Passengers 3647, crew 1329, giving a total on board of 4968 plus myself.
Defender, Southampton V. Sky Princess, Southampton VTS, all received, thank you.
Thank you.
Flatholm, Southampton VTS.
Flatholm she's been doing some survey work in the area.
Yeah, BTS.
Flatholm, Southampton VTS, traffic information. The Sky Princess
there.
has traffic clearance 106 outbound.
think that's Flatsholm there. Anyway.
Yeah, that's all understood. Maybe give me a shout when he's ready to depart and then we can see where we are.
Flatsholm, Southampton VTS, this is me giving you that information. She's at station, she's singled up and she'll be letting go.
Yeah, okay. Lovely.
Yeah, I believe that's Flatsholm there in the centre of the screen for box count. She's been a lot of survey work. I can show you what she's up to if I give you the, if I put on the past track. It's quite interesting. You can exactly see what she's doing. There we go.
Bridget 7 VTS all received, thanks.
So she's mapping.
Traffic information going to stations now from 106 berth is the Sky Princess.
So that's what she's doing. She's mapping, probably updating charts, looking where the port needs to be dredged. Southampton's a deep water port, so it's not tidal. It's dredged to a depth of 18 metres, so you should be able to get in any time. But obviously they need to maintain those depths. Right, sorry, Shibay, I've sort of rather distracted and left the chat behind, so let me go back into the chat. Well, but first of all, before I do that, let's have a look. What did I write? Sky Princess, she's already called in with her numbers. They're getting better. They're getting more prompt. Sometimes they haven't given the numbers until they're out of radio range, but I think more recently we've had numbers certainly more quickly. Sky Princess is departing with 3,647 passengers on board, and that is about 20 less than maximum double occupancy. So again, pretty much a full ship. There could be obviously a couple of solo passengers in those cabins, so probably she's sold out. And she has a complement of 1,329 crew, which is it's about 80 short of what she should have, but I think those figures do vary quite a lot. We're just waiting for the Ark Defender to come in. I think she's heading to 39 berth. I think that's what I heard the pilot say. So they can't leave until the Ark Defender is at least alongside somewhere. We should see her on box cam actually. With box cam round that way.
VTS Red Falcon, Dean's Elbow, and we're going outside the rates.
For Falcon VTS received, dockhead is 2.60 on the flood.
Roger, copy that. Thank you.
With the camera and see if we can see the Ark Defender coming in. To try to work out where she might be berthing actually. Oh yeah, she'll be berthing at the end. So there's a space behind the Panama. Sorry. Behind the Padmar leader. So the Padmar leader is here. Looks like she's going to be berthing here, I think, or she could be here. I didn't quite hear what the pilot said.
Southampton VTS, Sky Princess, lifting off 106 now. We'll head down slowly and slow down further if we need to.
There we go. So Sky Princess is going to lift off early.
Sky Princess, VTS received.
I think the other ship is heading to the berth on the other side, the Ark Defender. Anyway, let's have a quick look for which shipmates do we have in the chat here. We've got ahoy there, shipmate Georgina Stevenson. Ahoy there, Keris. Ahoy there, Simon Doyle. Simon Doyle says a lovely afternoon. It has been a lovely afternoon. I popped out earlier. I was doing a bit of research for a video idea. I'm making a little film of something, and it was lovely out there. Oh, there's Simon Bolton. Oh, there Carol Finnis. Shipmate Simon Dawes having fond memories and fellow cruise mate of the Solent Ships group cruise on Sky Princess. True, it does seem like quite a while ago now, doesn't it? Oi there, Lulu. Oi there, Deborah Speller. Oi there, Nicholas Saw. Oi there, Claire Westerman. Oi there, Sue Hawkes. Oi, Raymond Morris.
VGS, Roger.
I think I've got everyone.
Roger 6, BTS will receive. Thanks, Arc Defender. Western Shelf swinging south for dock out for 35.
VGS, Roger 7, no copy. Thanks, Gemma.
Ah, see. Now these look more like jet skis travelling at the correct speed. Much slower. They've obviously spotted the Southampton patrol. Slowed it down. Oh, here you go. Here's Southampton patrol coming out. Oh, maybe he's having a word with them after something they did earlier. They're having a busy day, Southampton patrol. There's Red Jet heading out. Oh, I need to chest a button. Ah, yes, that works now. Yeah, so if you are interested in booking up a cruise, do contact Paul through Solent Ships Voyages. He'll point you in the right direction. I didn't have that working yesterday. I had to do a bit of a workaround. But thanks. Paul actually reminded me about that. It's one of those things I always forget to do it beforehand, and then when I'm broadcasting I can't change it.
Southampton BTS, this is PM Mission to put a diver in the water at 31 berth, over.
I'm putting a diver in. I didn't hear who that was. Who was that?
PM divers to VTS, no. You have to wait until the Arc Defender that's just about to swing south of Docker backs into 35 first. Once she's alongside, call VTS back.
Wait for the Arc Defender to swing and back into 35. Out.
Well, there we go. No divers in there. It seems very sensible to me. I don't want divers going in the water when you've got something coming in. So you get the Arc Defender. She is heading to the berth that we can normally see from Itchingham, but Itchingham is out of action at the moment due to cabling issues. So there you go. The Arc Defender will, I believe, dock along here somewhere. So she's going to swing round and head in. As the Rat Pack water rats are shooting in. Here comes the Red Funnel Ferry. Although these guys are well behaved, these guys. They're definitely sticking to the speed limit. Oh, I should have a quick look at Sky Princess, shouldn't I? She's still alongside. I wonder if we're here, Sky Princess. Let's check on the weather. Weather is, it's gentle breeze and it is from the south. So I don't think we'll hear the Sky Princess. It will tend to blow the horn noises away. Although we should hear Iona. We should get good sounds for Iona. All three ferries are working, which makes a change. It's been a while since we've had a 3 ferry service. We've had all sorts of problems. Looks like the ferry's making good speed as well. Shipmate MC Sparks says Spice Island, of course, is absolutely packed on a beautiful day like this. So tempted to drive up tomorrow. Yes, I'd imagine Spice Island will be packed. It's an ideal location, especially if you like to watch the ships. You're right down there in Portsmouth Harbour. You've got a good view of all the ferries coming in, if there's warships going out, all the small pleasure craft. Excellent location. I imagine that sailing boat's coming into Town Quay. Well, ship at Red Morris is looking like Caribbean water. It certainly is. It's definitely got that hue to the water, isn't it? Oh, hang on. I think I can hear something. Oh, it's very faint. I'll turn the outside microphone on, but I don't think we'll hear it. Maybe. What normally happens is I get a loud motorcycle go past when we need the maximum sensitivity from the microphone. Yeah, I that was really very faint. There is a good chance, though, it's not horns. It could be the music from the Circus Extreme. So maybe that's as well.
Why not White Storm, tugs for the Coral Methane, channel 7-1 then, please, 7-1.
7-1.
7-1.
Okay, so we've got the Coral Methane. She's down here with Iona. She's the LNG bunkering vessel. So she's topping up.
Why not Coral Methane 7-1? How do you read?
Yep, loud and clear.
Loud and clear also. And brave. Coral Methane. How now?
Yep, clear.
That's great, thank you. So we're just waiting for Sky Princess to come past before we back out. She's just lifting off, so 10 to 15 minutes. Why not? We'd like to put you centre lead forward. We'll just need to drop some headlines before we can get you fast. You'll be on a 60-ton bollard. Why Storm? I think if you're happy, we'll just keep you standing by aft to just follow us down and out and potentially help when we do our swing. Any questions or concerns, just give me a shout.
Yep, we'll copy it on the Why Not. Since lead forward.
Thank you.
I can't normally pick up the tug channels, but very occasionally you can pick up the tugs on the radio. So that's the two tugs, the Why Not and the Why Storm, just communicating with the pilot on the Coral Methane. Shouldn't really be listening to that, but I don't know why it came through. They're on a completely different channel from VTS normally. Like I say, she's the LNG bunker vessel, so she's been topping up Iona. Arc Defender's having her little swing before reversing into 31 berth. Oops, that's gone too far. There we go.
Come on, Methane, Why Storm?
On the Storm, go ahead.
Yep, do you want us to push up midships so you can let your lines go so you're ready to go as the Sky Princess sails?
Yeah, you can drop in midships, actually. That'd be great.
Will do.
There you go. The Sky Princess is on the move, so that could have been the Sky Princess's horns that we heard, or it could have been just the music from the Circus Extreme. Although I think I saw the Circus Extreme empty out earlier, so I'm going to go with it was the ship horns. Oh, a bit of pack country. I know there's a slight buzz on the outside microphone. I know I still need to replace it. It's still running on a temporary microphone at the moment. Every time I've had time and opportunity to do it, it's been really windy, which doesn't make things very helpful. There we go. There's the two tugs on the Arc Defender. Got the Svitzer Eleanor. It's the Svitzer Esther. The Eleanor's on the stern. If you want any Eleanor Svitzer Eleanor Tugby merchandise, there is some in our store. Shipmate Emma Robinson says, I thought I could just make out the Love Boat. Yeah, I think it was just there. I think it was the cruise ship. Very quiet though.
City London, VTS.
Shipmate Squiffy Magoo says it was the horn. Can confirm on board Sky Princess. Ah, there we go. There we go. Confirmation from a shipmate on board. Excellent. Shipmate Claire Westman says could just hear her.
City London, Southampton, VTS, no.
I think half the problem is the microphone points the wrong direction and the wind is not helpful.
City London, Southampton, VTS. City of London, Southampton VTS.
Well, shipmate.
Apologies, traffic information for...
Well, there's shipmate Oliver Usher's asking what time Iona should depart. She's due away at 5. Currently, her bunkering vessel is departing as soon as Sky Princess has gone past. So I would say she's pretty much due away she's pretty much due for a 5 o'clock departure. And then equally, we have a 5 o'clock departure of the Saga Spirit of Adventure from Portsmouth. I'll see if we can cover her at the same time as well. Currently, Sky Princess is on the move and she's heading down towards us. Unfortunately, she's hidden behind the extreme circus tent.
Search Southampton VTS, apologies. Could you elucidate on that, please?
Do you hear some interesting things on the radio sometimes?
Search Southampton VTS, do you have a name? That's all received. You might have to report that to KHM on channel, Portsmouth VTS channel.
Something going on somewhere.
Red Osprey VTS received. Just the ferry traffic at first. Sky Princess 102 berth outward bound. She's going to be followed out by the Coral Methane out the ocean dock.
Southampton VTS, the Coral Methane. Good afternoon, Gemma.
Coral Methane's on the radio.
Coral Methane VTS, just stand by 2 seconds.
Stand by.
The Sky Princess, where's she off to, I hear you ask?
Coral Methane VTS.
Yeah, VTS Coral Methane, pilot on board then, outboard of Iona at 46 berth. 6.5 metres is the draft for departure, 17 plus 1 on board. Bound for Saltmead anchorage, no defects noted. And as you say, if you're happy and we can have traffic and clearance, we'll slip out once Sky Princess is clear.
Coral Methane to VTS, that's all received, yeah, confirmed. Copied at 6.5 with 17 people on board. Traffic information, Sky Princess 102 out, flat home, surveying outside the ocean dock, and the Arc Defender's backing into 35 berth now.
That's all received, thank you.
So there's the Arc Defender backing into 35 berth. Oh, look, she's smoking out of her chimneys, putting in a bit of thrust to keep it in position. The Sky Princess is now passing Mayflower Park. She's off on a 14-day round trip to they're calling it Scandinavia, but I think that's misleading. It's more like the Baltics to me. She's calling in at Skagen in Denmark, Copenhagen
and on
in
the
Denmark.
Storm, just a minimum push.
And then Rostock in Germany, Tallinn in Estonia, Helsinki in Finland, Stockholm in Sweden, Visby in Sweden, and then back home to the port of Southampton. That's more like Baltics to me than Scandinavia. But small centre of this, I quite like the look of this. Oktoberfest European capitals. Does that mean you can go to all these October festivals? This cruise is for 14 nights. Calls in at Le Havre, Zeebrugge, Rotterdam, Skagen, Copenhagen, Aarhus, Kristiansand, Oslo. Day at sea, Hamburg overnight, back to the port of Southampton. Oktoberfest, and that's for the 26th of September 26th. I'm guessing you can get in to see some Oktoberfest celebrations, especially in Hamburg. How about something for June of this year? 14 nights, land of the midnight sun and summer solstice. It'll be light all night long. You'll get all confused. Oh, it looks like it says... Yeah, I've not noticed that before. It looks like it says sail away up there. Does it say sail away? Oh, yes, it does. Look at that. It is the sail away. Lots of shipmates on the top deck I can see today. Very busy indeed. Like I say, listening to the numbers that we had earlier, I think she was only 30 or so short of maximum double occupancy. They are busy, the ships. Landed the midnight sun from 1634 per person. That calls in at Stavanger, Haugesund, Skolden, Olden, Trondheim, Havington, Tromsø. A couple of days at sea. Queen's Ferry in Scotland, just for a bit of amusement. And that's 14 nights on board.
VTS Flathome.
Oh, there's the Flathome. She's doing her surveying. Perhaps you'd rather head further south. April for next year. A great time to go to the Canaries. And that's Vigo, Spain. Funchal, Madeira.
Southampton VTS. Sky.
Sky Princess, Southampton VTS. Apologies, the comms are very poor.
Southampton VTS. Sky Princess. Spearhead out.
Spearhead out. Received. Flatholm surveying in the vicinity of Dockhead now.
See the Flatholm. Thank you.
Yeah, VTS Flathome. You want a clear channel for Sky Princess?
Flatholm VTS, yeah, if you could just tuck in on the berth right opposite you, that'd be good, please.
Yeah, okay, we'll drop down tight Lorraine's here on side of...
Flatholm VTS, you're going to drop down outside the channel, are you?
I think I can hear
Yeah, we'll
music.
drop down to Lorraine's here, like come down to the west of...
Flatholm VTS, all copy, thank you. Break, Sky Princess VTS, do you copy that?
Okay, she'll be outside the Reds.
I can hear music from Sky Princess.
Outside the Reds for the Flatholm, thank you.
Yeah, I can hear the music from the sailway party, very faintly. Oh, I wonder if anyone's clever enough to identify that. I don't recognise it. It's too quiet. Some of the cruise ships, I can't remember which one it was. We had definitely had one cruise ship a couple of years ago that was really loud.
Prolific, Southampton VTS.
Coral Methane, why not? Yep, that's us all fast, centre lead forward. Why not fast, centre lead forward? That's great, thank you.
Prolific, Southampton VTS, all received. Thank you.
Yeah, but there's a cruise on the Canary Islands for April next year. Ideal time to get away to Canary Islands. Calls in Vigo in Spain, Funchal, Madeira, Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Lanzarote, Lisbon, back to Port Southampton. That's from 1469 for 12 nights on board. Guessing that's not the Easter holidays. I'm not entirely sure. I can definitely hear the music on board. Yeah, interesting. Because one of the ships, I can't remember. I don't remember which ship it was. One ship was really loud, and you could clearly hear the music. some shipmates up there by the sign, the Sky Princess. That's where we were on our group cruise many months ago. We were all standing up there, enjoying our sail away from Hamburg. No, I don't think they're waving. No, they're quite concentrating.
VTS searches on the right then.
Searcher, Southampton VTS, received, thank you.
Well, they're off to a lovely trip. Good weather. Off on a 14-day Baltic trip. And they're calling in at Skagen in Denmark, Copenhagen in Denmark, Rostock in Germany, Tallinn in Estonia. So shipmate there on the stern. Then Helsinki in Finland, Stockholm in Sweden, Visby in Sweden, and then back to the port of Southampton.
YM Totality, Southampton VTS.
It's the traffic like in the Solent. Oh, it's eased up a bit.
YM Totality, Southampton VTS. Good afternoon. Can see you're within 10 miles of the nav tower. Keep good listening watch, channel 12 for VTS, 9 for your pilot launch, 12 and 09. And do not pass your pilot boarding station until your pilot is safely on the bridge. Traffic information, correction to that. Confirming your pilot boarding time, 1730, 4 miles south of the nav tower. I repeat, 1730, 4 miles south of the nav tower. Adjust your speed. Reduce and adjust your speed to make that ETA, 1730, 4 miles south of the nav tower.
The next away is the Iona. At the same time, we'll have the Spirit of Adventure also departing from Portsmouth. Yep, perfect day for a sail away. The temperature's still pretty good, 16.3. Very gentle breeze. In fact, the breeze will be coming straight head on to the ship, so you'll be perfect.
One to Totality, Southampton VTS. Yes, my apologies. 1715.
Shipmate Ron loves the cabin at the back. Yeah, that's definitely my preference. I think if you're going to go for a big suite or a special cabin, the stern is the place to go. That's where I'd like. Lovely views.
One to Totality, Southampton VTS. Received. Thank you.
Cruisemate Simon Doyle's, he's looking to book up for the Four Queens. Four Queens are visiting Liverpool in 2 years' time in May. And there'll be 4 Cunard ships in port. I think, from what people are saying, I don't actually know, it looks like one will certainly be stopping there. Maybe the other 3 won't be. It'll be part of a cruise. Well, I'm going to have to try and get myself up to Liverpool, I think, for that. Although the news was predicting somewhere in the region of 1 million people visiting to see the Four Queens. Ship Exodus Belamonte says 20 centigrade in Yorkshire. Wow.
And on the Y Storm,
Revelation.
All easy.
Champion.
if you'd like to just drop astern of us and just stay somewhere near the stern, that'd be great.
That's the flat
Thank
top
you.
just disappearing behind. the gas
Hello,
flow
Southampton
process.
VTS.
And why not? We're on the move as well. If you'd like to just follow us back as we come astern, that'd be great.
Yep, all copied.
Southampton VTS, with champion.
Samalo, Southampton VTS, apologies to whoever spoke. Could you just repeat your crew figure, please? Sam Mollo, Southampton VTS. Can you repeat your crew figure, please? Sam Mollo, Southampton VTS, all received, thank you. Traffic information, the City of London, approaching the forts outbound over the new ground.
Southampton VTS, this is Peak Divers. Arc Defender is now alongside and is getting paid off. Are we now cleared to put a diver in the water at 31 berth, please? Over.
PM Divers, Southampton VTS, standby. Break Sam Mollo, Southampton VTS. Did you copy my message?
Divers in at 31 berth. Now the Arc Defender is...
PM Divers, Southampton VTS. Yes, you may put a diver in the water at 31 berth. Break. Security, all stations, this is Southampton VTS. Information, diver entering the water at 31 berth. Repeat, diver entering the water at 31 berth, Southampton VTS.
Now, as soon as the...
VTS, Red Jet 7 shortly departing Town Quay for Cows.
Red Jet 7 VTS traffic information getting underway. Coral Methane from the Ocean Dock outbound. Sky Princess is at Dockhead outbound.
There's the Coral Methane.
All copied, thank you.
Getting underway. We'll see her shortly off broadcast.
Yes, Coral Methane. As you say, we're on the move. Thank you.
Coral Methane VTS receiving.
Southampton VTS, Sky Princess, Western Shelf.
Sky Princess VTS received, Western Shelf, thank you.
What you'll see with the Coral Methane is once she's finished bunkering with Iona, which she has.
Southampton VTS, Wit Champion.
Which champion VTS?
VTS, Wit Champion, all fast at 22. Tomorrow we'll be doing some manoeuvring in and out of the Empress.
All copied, thank you. Just call VTS before you start.
Yeah, will do, thank you.
Yeah, so the Coral Methane will bunker, fill up Iona today, then she heads off to the Saltbeat anchorage where she'll drop anchor for overnight, then she'll come back in tomorrow and repeat the process with Arvia. Looks like lots of shipmates having some lovely weather around the country. 21C for shipmate James Dawson in Derbyshire. 20C in Herefordshire for shipmate Georgina. Raymond Morris is 20C in the Forest of Dean. Rita Clare's 22C in East Dorset. Oh, it's only us here in the Port of Southampton, and we're currently experiencing 16.3. It's always cooler in port by the water. I think that's probably one of those effects.
VTS, the Iona, afternoon.
Iona's on the radio now. There's Iona.
Iona, VTS, good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon to you. Well, 46 for departure. It's down to 1700. Just waiting for the Coral Methane to clear and then the fenders to be taken away. Striking the shoreside gangways as we speak. Draft is 9 metres out to the east, main channel for Bilbao.
Iona, Southampton VTS, that's all received, thank you. And confirm your PC pass with the YM totality boarding 1715, 4 miles south of Neptune.
Okay, I am totality. All copy.
Very noisy radio from Iona there. Yes, unusually, Iona is heading out to Spain. She's on a 7-night Spain-France round trip. Not like normal. Normally she goes up to the fields. She has been going up to the fields.
Flat on, Southampton VTS.
But she's sprinkling in the odd Spain-France trip, and this is one of those.
Flat on, Southampton VTS.
She's calling in at Bilbao.
Videos, Fato, you call?
Calling at Bilbao in Spain, La Coruña in Spain, Vigo in Spain, and then popping into Cherbourg in France on her way back, and then back to the port of Southampton. Then after that, she's back to the fields again. I'm not quite sure what they're doing now. And also, I've noticed Arvia is heading up to the field, so maybe they're just making sure that people can go to the destinations on the ship they like, I suppose. I don't know.
Budget 6, VTS, traffic information, Sky Princess, west to Sharp outbound. Coral Methane's backing out the ocean dock outbound and the Iona underway shortly from...
There's the Coral Methane. She's backing up behind Iona.
T-sharp.
I noticed when you're on board.
T-sharp, VTS, copy. Keep listening watch, please, 12 and...
I noticed when you're on board Iona or Arvia while she's being bunkered, there are big signs saying no smoking outside on the starboard side.
Spit 3, some to VTS will receive, thank you. Traffic information. City of London approaching the fort, so outbound over.
Yes, City of London. Southampton VTS, City of London.
Yes, City of London, Southampton VTS.
Good evening, ma'am. This is City of London, passing ports now, outbound.
City of London, Southampton VTS, received. Traffic information, San Marlow coming in by the West Princessa. YM10 Tarty coming up from the south, boarding 1715, 4 miles south of the nav tower. Split 3, out and out boys, back inbound over the new ground.
There's the Coral Methane with everything out. She's also got the tugs Y Storm on her starboard midship, and then the tug Y Not on her bow. Sky Princess has now disappeared into a bit of a silhouette there. There's camera staring straight into the sun. There we go, you can see the Y Not just about hiding behind Red Kestrel.
Red Osprey, VTS traffic information, Sky Princess, Northwest Netley outward bound. Flat arms, just south of Dockhead. and the coral methane's underway from the ocean dock. She's got a swing proceeding out.
There's little why not.
And on the why not, we're just going to start our swing there, bow to starboard.
Yep, all copied.
That's the pilot. Not quite sure why we're picking up the tugs on channel 74. The radio is tuned to channel 12. There's quite a lot of difference between them. So, red jet blasting past the Sky Princess as she heads down to Southampton water. Oh, well, why not taking on a bit of an angle of lead there? He's motoring over to pull the bow round of coral methane. Next away is the Iona at 5 o'clock. She's radioed in. Sounds like she's be good to go at 5. In the meantime, the coral methane, the bunkering vessel, is just departing, and I thought I'd just watch that. Watching the little why not tug pull her around. Lisbon says, good name, why not? Yeah, they've got a whole name. They're like, why Storm, why not? Why? I can't remember the rest of them now. No, I think they've got about half a dozen, all with different whys. Why Storm? I think there's another one. Look how hard that tug's working, giving it a good old pull.
BTS, we'll discover.
We'll discover.
Yeah. Why not? We're turning beautifully there now.
Yeah, BTS, we'll discover. We're getting away from 46 berth with the wheel carry 250. We've crossed to our moorings. It's the coral methane clear.
Come on in then.
We'll discover VTS or receiving.
Thank you. So, BTS, this is PM Divers. Diver is out of the water at 31 berth, over.
PM Divers, VTS or receive, thank you. Break, security, security, security. All stations, this is Southampton VTS. Diver clear of the water at 31 berth. Repeat, diver clear of the water at 31 berth. Southampton VTS.
There's the Y Storm at the rear. I don't think she's actually doing anything. She's just there just in case. I don't see that she's connected. It'd be an odd place for her to be if she was connected. Oh, the Netley cam has stopped responding. It's not very helpful.
BTS, full dark.
Start, BTS.
BTS, full dark. Yeah, afternoon again. Like to get away from 46 berth with the wheel carry 2508 back over to Marchwood Morris, please.
Well done, BTS will receive, thank you.
Thank you.
Will do.
Mate, James Dawson says we need why not t-shirts to go with the other Tugbies.
BTS, Roy Storm, that's all finished with the coral methane now, heading back to America Wharf.
Roy Storm, VTS receive with caution please. Arc defender not called in yet. 35.
Coral methane, why not? Yep, that's
All copied.
On the why not, gone and clear. That's great. Lovely job. Thank you very much. I guess you're both back out tomorrow morning when this one comes back for the Avia.
yes, that's correct. Got any time for her.
VTS, Solent Cat, just coming up to the hook in. Once the outbound red jet's passed, we'd like to cross over, come outside the reds.
Yeah, why not?
So, Solent Cat, Southampton, VTS, that's all received, thank you. Traffic information, the Sky Princess approaching the Catalan, Doubt, Coal Methane, outbound shortly outside the ocean dock, and the Iona underway shortly, also outbound from the ocean.
So copy, thank you.
Oh, that looks like the...
Southampton VTS, Coral Methane, all swung and clear off the ocean dock, proceeding outwards.
We'll discover. She's been obviously loading.
Coral Methane, VTS received, thank you.
I think she unloads the fenders. And there's little why not.
VTS, why not?
Why not, VTS?
VTS, why not? Yeah, good afternoon, ma'am. That's us all finished with the Coral Methane, heading back to American Wharf.
Why not, VTS received? Caution, arc defender not fully secure, 35.
Yep, that's all copied, thank you.
Okay. Oh, that's the Coral Methane. She's heading off to Saltweed Anchorage to drop anchor for the night. Guessing the pilot will get off somewhere. Maybe he'll stay on. Maybe the pilot stays on board. Yeah, there he is. There, on his way. There's Iona. She's next away, and also we have the Saga Discovery down in Portsmouth. She's also due away at the same time. Spirit of Adventure, sorry. Spirit of Adventure in Portsmouth. There you go, she's down there in Portsmouth. She's due away at exactly the same time. Any minutes now. Sky Princess, she's heading off on a 14-day round trip to the Balkans, calling it Skagen in Denmark, Copenhagen in Denmark, Rostock in Germany, Tallinn in Estonia.
VTS, Red Falcon, roll clear to Gaz, please.
Helsinki in Finland, Stockholm in Sweden, and Visby in Sweden.
Red Falcon, VTS traffic information. We'll discover with the barge just south of your station now. She's heading across to Marchwood moorings. Coral Methane past the ocean dock outbound. The Will Dart also leaving the ocean dock with another barge in tow across to Marchwood moorings. Flatholm still holding station, surveying approximately south of dockhead.
That's all received, thank you.
I think there is a Y push, actually. Shipmate, I saw someone say that. Shipmate Keris. I think there is a Y push. I don't think there's a Y shove, though. I think there's about 6 or 7 Y tugs. I don't remember all their names. Let's see if I can find a few of the names. I'm pretty sure there is a Y push. Let's have a look. There's a Y force. Yeah, I don't know. That's the only one I can see. Y force, Y not, and Y storm. But I'm pretty sure there's 2 or 3 more.
Challenger 3, sound 3.
Right, we should be able to get a look at the lines on the stern of Iona. Can't see anybody there.
Challenger 3, sound 2, VTS all received, thank you.
It's normally a good sign when you see this little white head of a shipmate. Let's have a quick look at the front. Yeah, if you can see the shipmates on the hatches, it normally means that we're looking at departing in sort of 5 to 10 minutes. Let's have a look down here, shall we? What can we see? Oh, I can see a couple of shipmates there out on the hatch. So yeah, that looks good for a 5 o'clock departure.
VTS, Eleanor.
Couple of shipmates up by the side. Wonder if they'll give us a wave later. Shipmate Liz, Johnny Pieces, How about tug? Why bother? The why bother tug would be the useless one that's got no power.
Hello, VTS.
Yeah, all completed on the out defender. Down out to SCT. Next one's the CFC L Star away.
Hello, VTS. Received, thank you. Traffic information. Car Methane approaching Dockhead outbound. Red Falcon's just departed.
Yeah, that's all copy. Thank you very much.
BTS, the
Aston, VTS copy, thanks.
BTS, Iona.
Oh, line's going down.
Iona, VTS.
Yeah, BTS, Iona. We're singling up here on 46. So we can be underway shortly.
Iona, VTS received, thank you.
Yeah, line's coming down on Iona, so she's going to be off pretty much bang on time. Excellent job. Lovely conditions for a sailaway. I think I can hear more music out there again. Let me try the outside microphone. Probably hear pick up Iona's sailaway party now. Well, the shipmate Jai Lush, welcome aboard, shipmate. Many thanks for subscribing. Oh, yeah, lines coming in on the bow.
VTS for Jet 6, Northwest Net League, permission to carry on into space, please.
1, 2, 3 lines coming in.
VTS for Jet 6, just past Northwest Net League, permission to carry on into space.
Jet 6, VTS, yeah. With caution, please. Car Methane, Dockhead outbound. Flat Holmes just holding south of Dockhead. Iona, singing up in the ocean. Dock shouldn't affect you.
No problem, thanks. We'll go outside the rep.
Dockhead, 2.9.
Thank you.
ETS Bargate.
Bargate, VTS.
Yeah, good afternoon. That's us coming away from 37 for the departure of the CSF Star.
Bargate, VTS.
Yeah, good afternoon. That's us breaking away from 37 for the departure of the CSF Star.
All received, thank you.
So I've got a bit of a waiver there above the lines. Potentially a bit of a waiver up there by the P&O side. Oh, I might have someone getting a flag out. Do you think? Behind the S there? Or they're just, no, they're just tying up the jumper. Oh, I thought we had a flag. Oh, looks like more lines coming in. Oh, unusually, Iona's off to Spain and France. This is an unusual itinerary for Iona. She normally heads up to the fields, but she's off to Spain and France. She's calling in Bilbao in Spain, La Coruña in Spain, Vigo in Spain, and then Cherbourg in France. Back to the port of Southampton. Well, there's shipmate Barbara Skin Miller. Welcome aboard, shipmate. Many thanks for subscribing. There is the Sky Princess, the other side of Carrot Spit, and look at the heat haze. Anyone would think it was summer. Still 16.5. Do you know what? I think it's actually getting warmer in port, bizarrely.
Southampton, yes. Core Methane, Western Southampton.
Core Methane, VTS will receive, thank you.
I could definitely hear some sort of singing going on somewhere. I think I'm picking up the sail away party. Let's see if I can pick it up.
VTS, the Iona.
Iona VTS.
Yeah, Iona, just getting underway now. And can you just confirm the destination of the Flatholm? I see the Eston's going to pass across the stern with the Eleanor.
Oh, ball wavers.
Iona, VTS, he is surveying. But, well, I can do whatever you like, really. I can hold him south of Dockhead, or I can get to push over to the Reds and hold outside the channel.
If he's tight on Dockhead somewhere, then that's fine, or any of that eastern docks.
Received. Flatholm, VTS.
Line in at the stern there.
BTS Flatholm.
Flatholm, VTS, can you tuck in on 4041 berth, please? Just until the Iona pass.
Yeah, okay. Is that a ship inside that's coming out?
Flatholm, VTS, yeah. Yeah, sorry, yeah. So, yeah, Iona now letting go from the ocean dock, backing out. So if you could tuck in on the berth on your starboard side where you are.
Yeah, that's okay.
BDS, Osprey approaching northwest Netley. Do we have time to pass, or would you like us to wait south of Dockhead for the Iona?
Red Osprey VTS, if you want. You've got 3.07 on the on Carishop on Dockhead tidal gauge. If you can go outside the red.
Yeah, I could go outside the Hyde knock, but not the Gimp.
Not the Gimp, no.
That's all received then. Hold south of Dockhead, please.
Okay, we'll be holding south of Dockhead. Thank you.
The Gimp bank is where the Titanic, on her first maiden voyage, she reversed into the Gimp and got stuck.
And VTS, the Arc Defender, fast other side 235 berth.
Arc Defender, VTS received. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Definitely hear the waft of music coming in from the sail away party. If we've got any flags on board today, I can't see any at this distance.
BTS, we'll discover.
We'll discover the.
Yeah, BTS, we'll discover. That's the Will Ferry 250 secure on the moorings. Gonna head back to 21 berth. Copy the Iona departure.
We'll discover VTS received. Thank you.
Lots of shipmates on board on their balconies. What a great start to your trip. Oh, I can hear some horns. Yeah, I can't see any flags.
Tomorrow, some to be.
Horns incoming. No flags today. Three blasts to the horn means she's going backwards. There's some more horns incoming as well. Excellent, good hornage there from Iona. And there's Sky Princess on the other side of Carishop Spit.
Charlie Town to VTS received.
The Saga Spirit Adventure, she's over here in Portsmouth. She's about due away now as well, although I can't pick her up on the radio, so I don't really know. The music is definitely rocking for the sail away party.
VTS, full dart.
Full dart, BTS.
VTS, full dart. Yeah, good afternoon again, ma'am. That's the 2508 barge secure on Marchwood Moorings. Like to head back 21 berth, please.
Full dart, BTS received.
Thank you.
Yeah, so the Iona's off on a 7-night round trip to Spain and France. Here is a 14-night one in October on Iona. Calls in various locations: Funchal, Madeira, Santa Cruz de Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Lanzarote, Lisbon, Vigo, La Coruña in Spain, back to the port of Southampton. That's from $13.99. Caribbean Discovery. Now, if you can manage to get 35 nights off work, or perhaps you're lucky enough to be retired, this could be the one for you. 35 nights on board. You leave the port of Southampton, cross the Atlantic, call in at Tenerife on the way, then stop at St Kitts.
Southampton VTS, the Sky Princess, hook out, main channel to the east.
There's the Sky Princess.
Sky Princess, Southampton VTS received traffic information. Boarding just now. 4 miles south of the nav tower is the YM Totality.
YM Totality, boarding now 4 miles south, thank you.
Well, this is more classically what a sort of cruise that the Iona will take. Apparently it's new itinerary, though, for 2028. I'm not sure what that would be. What would that be? Stavanger, Olsen's Golden, Maiden Call. Ah, that would be good. You'll get, if you manage to be on this cruise, then you'll get a water salute and maybe some other extras. Cruising by Luthrum Fjord and Sorgen Fjord, Hawksund, day at sea, Southampton. That's 7 nights on board. That's September 2028. From 749 for an insight. 929 for balcony. I think if you're going into the fields, you probably want a balcony. But if you're trying to save those pennies and just squeezing an extra cruise, there we go. Go for an inside one. And if you are interested in a cruise on P&O, apparently the pre-booking is now open for 2028, so you can pre-register, and then as soon as the cruises are available, you'll be able to make an appointment. And Paul from Solent Ships Voyages will contact you. Stop hearing that music. See if anyone can identify the music. I don't know if you could hear that. I think I could just about make out what the music. I recognise it, but I don't know what it's called. Shipmate James Dawson says, such nice days. Wish I was in the Dancing Man or Spice Island on Portsmouth Point. Well, I'll tell you, this very busy at the Dancing Man. Very busy indeed. I always find that's a good barometer of the weather. How many people are sat outside the Dancing Man? Decent number of people on their balconies enjoying this sail away. Bow thrusters starting up Iona, pushing bow to starboard. I don't think we've had any numbers yet for Iona. We had our numbers very promptly for Sky Princess, but I don't think we've had anything for Iona unless I've missed it. Definitely hearing some hey babies out there. Well, the Shepherd Book says, does Dancing Man have an outdoor, preferably rooftop for patrons? No, there's no rooftop, but it does have a big outdoor space. It has a bit of a hill as well. There's a big mound there, which actually covers the remains of a building, some buildings that were blown up during the Second World War by the Luftwaffe, and they just buried the rubble, and that's what makes that big mound. So yes, you can sit on the grassy mound with your pint of beer, and you can see the ships sail past and the red funnel ferries.
Cat VTS will receive, thank you. Traffic information Sky Princess, Castle Point, outbound main channel to East Clear Channel.
Yeah, VTS, flat home.
Flat home, VTS.
Yeah, that's just going to run across channel here, and we're going to back to the pontoon to height.
Flat home, Sam to VTS. Which pontoon are you going back to?
Yeah, the pontoon does down to where we normally lie at the height.
Flat home, Sam to VTS. That's all received, thank you.
Okay.
I thought I saw a flag then, but I think it was just reflection. Oh, we've got these Spirited Adventure from Saga, haven't we? There is the Sky Princess heading directly for us. You can see how hot and sunny it is out there. It's also heat haze shimmering all over the place. Let me check. Let's check on. The Spirit of Adventure, the Saga ship. She's still in Portsmouth. She's not left the dock yet.
Budget 7, BTS received. Traffic information, Sky Princess, Castle Point, Calshot Spit, outbound main channel to East Clear Channel. Car Methane's at the Greenland, she's out to the west. And Iona, complete swing, proceeding outbound shortly.
Well, shipmate Mark Atkins says, have we had passenger numbers for Iona? Not yet, no. The Sky Princess was very prompt, had the numbers before they left. In fact, I've noticed recently quite a few of the ships have been giving the numbers away before they depart, so I'm hoping we'll have numbers. Oh, there's Red Jet. Is she going to try and sneak past? I wonder if he's going to try and sneak past.
VTS Red Jet 6 departing Town Quay for cows, please.
Oh. Yeah, she might be able to.
Red Jet 6, VTS with caution. Iona past the ocean dock, outbound, nearly completed their swing. Red Osprey's just holding south of dockhead for the Iona. Flatholm's at dockhead, he's going into Hyde now. Call Methane, Cadland outbound to the west. And that's it for you at the moment.
That's received, ma'am. Could we have a dockhead tide gauge, please?
Dockhead tide gauge 3.22 on the...
That's received, ma'am. For your information, will be outside the reds for the Iona. Thank you.
Sky Princess, now she's making her way around the Bramble Bank. The Iona has finished her swing. There she is. I think the Red Jet's going to try and sneak past. And I was just looking at the map for the Spirit of Adventure. She's still in Portsmouth. She hasn't moved yet. Now she's going to be a little late. I don't have the radio. I can't pick the Spirit of Adventure up on the radio. There we go. Iona now picking up some speed. Good blast to the horn from Iona. She's off on a 7-day round trip to Spain and France. Calling in at Bilbao in Spain, La Coruña in Spain, Vigo in Spain, Cherbourg in France, then back to the Port Southampton. Then she's back to the fjords until May, and then she does another trip to Spain and France as well. And then back to the fjords, and then another one in August. And then back to the fjords, and then another one towards the end of August. Then back to the fjords until the beginning of October, and then she heads down for sort of Spain and the Canary Islands, up because Red Jet around the other side.
YM to Charlie, Sam to VTS. Good afternoon again. YM to Charlie, Sam to VTS. Received. Confirm SCT 2314.95. Stop beside two tugs are Ferriby and Eston. You've got a PC pass with the Iona. She's approaching Dockhead. And a Foley pass with the CSTL Star. Away 1800 from SCT 1. Additional traffic information, City of London. Northwestern Ab Tower, outbound to the Nab Spoil. Sky Princess, approaching the West Brambles out.
Well, I think the busiest I've seen the top of the cruise ships for a while. It's definitely one of the better days we've had. I can hear the music again on the outside microphone. I can hear shouting, someone motivating the crowd. See people in the pool.
Osprey, the Red Osprey, the Iona. Thanks for holding that. Yeah, afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
I can definitely hear some motivational shouting going on. Getting everyone into the mood.
VTS, the Iona.
Maybe you got some numbers for us?
Iona VTS.
Yeah, VTS, Iona, we'll dockhead now, shortly approaching Western Shelf. And I got passenger and crew numbers here, if you're ready.
Yay! All right. I reckon about
Iona
5,200.
VTS.
So, passengers, 5643. Crew, 1677. Total, 7320 plus 1.
Iona, Southampton VTS, received, thank you.
All right, so got some finally got some crew and passenger numbers for Iona. Let's have a quick look. Where are we? So I predicted 5,200. Captain got that a bit wrong. There we go. She's got
Ready, go VTS, traffic.
She's got 5,643 on board, so that's pretty much bang in between maximum double occupancy and maximum occupancy. And she has a complement of 1677 crew, which is about 90 short of a maximum complement of crew. But generally, a very full ship, which they all seem to be this time of year. All seem to be very busy indeed. So Iona is now at thanking the Red Funnel Ferry. The Red Funnel Ferry had to hold there at Dockhead for a while. And over on the Isle of Wight, we'll just see the crew. The Sky Princess is making her tight turn to port around the Bramble Bank. Has got a bit of a lean on her, hasn't she? Water looks calm. Conditions are good. Lovely for a sail away. Let's have a quick check second to see if there was any movement in Portsmouth. No, Saga Spirit of Adventure is still in Portsmouth. She hasn't moved anywhere. Oh, well, the shipmate Margaret says, "Why do we see the passengers in the chat before we hear it from the ship on VTS?" Well, the VTS radio goes directly into my broadcasting computer, and the broadcasting computer, and then YouTube on top gives it about 20 seconds delay. So
VTS, Red Falcon, hook out.
I hear it on the radio. I can type it in the chat,
Red Falcon, hook out, thank you.
and then 20 seconds later or so.
No reported traffic.
Excellent spell.
Okay, thanks.
Excellent spell, and Monty Burns there has already given me the explanation. Quick look over at Portsmouth. Now, that's where one of the hovercrafts is, over at the hover terminal. Just move the cameras back to where they need to be.
Agency Merlin, VTS. Agency Merlin, VTS all received. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Yep, no problem there, Shipmate Margaret. Yeah, it is a bit odd. There's a bit of a delay, so sometimes when people write things in the chat and I reply to it, it does add quite a delay. Actually, I can make it less. I should try and make it less, shouldn't I? There is an option. I just keep forgetting to set it. Great looking day though. Hoping to get out on the water myself later. It's got an idea for a video to film. Not sure if it's going to be totally practical, but anyway, we'll give it a go. Don't think we'll get two ships on the screen at the same time. I'm just looking to see if that might be a possibility. Could be. Might get Iona and Sky Princess on the screen at the same time. Oh, I think the Saga Spirit of Adventure is now departing Portsmouth as well. We might see her on the screen shortly. That's the Ride Fast Cat coming in from Portsmouth. There's the Spirit of Adventure. She's just moved away from the port side there. Might see her on cruise cam shortly. The Sky Princess, I mean. Well, the Shepherd book. I think he's reviving some old Monty Python lyrics there. I think that was from the film The Meaning of Life, I think. Yeah, there's the red, not the Red Jet, the Isle of Wight Fast Cat coming in.
Southampton VTS, Saint-Malo, avance from the front. Thank you. Switch to 11.
Saint-Malo, Town Quay, yes, received, thank you.
Very, very distinctive silhouette there, looking straight into the sun. Netley cam.
Southampton VTS, the Coral Methane just approaching the hook, out to the west for Saltmead anchorage.
Coral Methane VTS, all received, thank you. Just the freight traffic at the moment.
All received, thank you.
The Saga Spirit Adventure is definitely making her way out of Portsmouth now. Well, the shipmate Crafty Wizzy. Some interesting names here. This is Ahoy Captain BSC Cruise shipmates. What a lovely evening. I'm not sure if I've done my captain's banner this evening, actually. Have I done the captain's banner? Oh, just in case, I'll do it again. Well, the shipmates, in case you're wondering, I am the captain of the Solent Ships YouTube channel, broadcasting to you live and direct from the Port of Southampton on this wonderful spring day. Temperatures approximately 16.5 degrees centigrade, and we are watching the departure of Sky Princess and Iona from the Port of Southampton, and also the Spirit of Adventure from Portsmouth. She's just now left the port. The Sky Princess is gone around Bramble Bank and it's heading past Cowes. Iona is heading down Southampton Water to Cowshot Spit.
Roger 7 VTS, yes. Please proceed.
Oh, I could just see to the right of Iona there, Sky Princess. I was hoping we'd get two ships on the screen at the same time, but I think think Iona's going to block out. I think Iona's going to block. Oh no, Sky Princess. No, it's getting closer. The visibility is excellent today. What was it? 40. Oh, it was reduced a bit. It was 47 nautical miles. It's now gone down to 36. There's the ferry. I think it was the Guilde de Normandie. She is over there, just gone through the forts. She's heading to Portsmouth. She's better get a move on because the Spirit of Adventure is making her way out. Oh, Swifty's there. Oh, he says timing will be critical. I'm on my own again today. Well, I think you might be right. You might be right, Swifty, because the Saga is just about to come out. That's the ferry. I think it was the Guilde de Normandie. She was on the radio. I think Swifty's whizzing the camera over so we can get the Spirit of Adventure. Yeah, I don't quite. I was hoping the Sky Princess would be in front, but no, there's two cruise ships on the screen at the same time. And I think we'll have the Spirit of Adventure on our screens shortly. It's making our way through the port of Portsmouth. Runs the he operates the cameras on the Isle of Wight YouTube channel. He's often busy following the ships coming and going.
City London, festivities. City London, Southampton, BTS all received. Thank you.
Southampton VTS, YM totality east of the Tarrant.
YM totality east of town, thank you.
There she is. There's the Saga Spirit of Adventure making her way, having a bit of a left-hand down moment around the military naval part of Portsmouth. There's the coral methane just disappearing off the right-hand side of the screen there. The Spirit of Adventure, the Saga ship, she's off on a 12-day round trip to Scandinavia in springtime, they're calling it. Scandinavia, I suppose it's Scandinavia. Yeah, Scandinavia. Calling in Oslo in Norway, Gothenburg in Sweden, Aarhus in Denmark, Bornholm Island in Denmark. That's a new destination for me. I don't think I've seen the ships go there before. Rostock in Germany, Copenhagen in Denmark, and then back to the Port of Southampton. So that's quite a lot of Denmark. Lovely country, lovely scenery, and there lots of islands and things. That'll be interesting. Just about see the Saga ship there turning in Portsmouth. Excellent.
BTS, Silent Cat, we're Western Shelfing for Town Quay.
Swifty's now on multiple
Silent
devices.
Cat BTS all received, thank you. No reported traffic.
Thank you.
Early days, Swifty. Won't be long. You'll be like me. You'll have more devices than you can have desk space for. And then you know you've got too many. Yeah, lovely day out there. Shipmate DJ Holmes says, is there a reason why they don't dig a channel through the Bramblebank? It would save a lot of manoeuvres. It would save a lot of manoeuvres. You're absolutely right, shipmate. However, I think because of the way the water works coming out of the port of Southampton down Southampton Water and around the Isle of Wight, I think if you were to dig it out, it would soon fill back in again. They are constantly scanning it and surveying it, like they are at the moment. Like that's what Flatholm's doing, constantly checking the channel, because it does move. The bank, the Bramblebank, does move around quite a lot. So I don't think it's a practical proposition, and at great expense. And all you really got to do is go around a corner. And of course, it's fun to watch. If they just went straight out, that'd be boring, wouldn't it? I'd like watching them go left and right and left. Or is that right, then left, then right? Yes. The Saga Spirit of Adventure just about to break through the harbour mouth of Portsmouth. She's based in Portsmouth for the month of May, then she returns to Dover. And she's based in Dover until September, where she's back in Portsmouth in October, back in, the odd day in Portsmouth, and then back in Portsmouth, it looks like, through the winter, heading down to the Canaries and Morocco and Spain. So she's doing winter cruising down there from Portsmouth during the winter. The Saga's Spirit of Adventure is not actually very old. I don't know much about the Saga ships because we don't really see them here in Port Southampton. For some reason, I just assumed that she was going to be a bit older. The Spirit of Adventure was built in 2021. She's 5 years old. An interesting fact here, which I don't see very often. But in fact, next week I'm going on a ship visit to World Explorer, which is a ice-strengthened ship, and so is this. So is the Spirit of Adventure. She is an ice-strengthened expedition ship. I'm guessing some of those trips to the fields, you can go a long way north in the winter. Top speed of 23 knots, 40 kilometres an hour for all you continental types, 26 miles per hour in the King's units. 236 metres long, 31 metres beam, and a gross tonnage of 58,000 gross tonnes. So it puts her in the sort of small cruise ship category. So she looks a pretty decent size there. Maximum capacity is 999 passengers at 505 crew. She has a sister ship, the Spirit of Discovery. There you go, she's almost past the harbour entrance now. There's some great places to watch the ships go past. I think one of our shipmates earlier was talking about the Spice Island pub right in the centre of Portsmouth Harbour there. It's got a fantastic patio area, sheltered from the wind. You can sit there, have your rum-based cocktail and watch all the ships go past. Amazing place to go ship spotting in Portsmouth. There's also a couple of fortifications that you can easily go into at any time of day. They're not closed. Little castles and fortifications, and you can climb to the top of that and you get a really good view, because the narrow part of the entrance to Portsmouth Dock is really quite narrow. That's where I go and do my droning from. If I'm droning down in Portsmouth, you get to see the ship come in and then go past, and you get the Spinnaker. If you're lucky, you can get the Spinnaker Tower in the background. Makes some good shots. Yeah, and that's the Spirit of Adventure, and I think that might be the first time on the channel. Not entirely sure. Well, shipmates, I hope you've enjoyed that one. South Sea Castle, says Johnny B. Yeah, that's probably it. I couldn't think what it was called. I hope you enjoyed that one. I'm going to I'll put a head to the galley at some point. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you are subscribed, many thanks for your support. And of course, thanks to all my PayPal donors, patrons, members of the channels. Many thanks for your support. And of course, most of all, many thanks to the Blue Spanner crew who look after this chat and all the other chats. I shall carry on following the ships for a little while longer. The VTS radio will be on. And we shall be back tomorrow. Just the one tomorrow, just the Arvia tomorrow. Arvia is departing at 5 o'clock. Just the one tomorrow. So, I hope you've all enjoyed that one. Till next time, shipmates.
VTS with Eagle, hook in.
Red Eagle hook in, thank you. Once you're clear of the Iona, no other reported traffic.
Good, thanks.
Spirit Adventure, VTS, good evening. Spirit Discovery, correction, Spirit Adventure, to BTS. Received traffic information, Sky Princess, south of Gilpesborough, outward bound. YM totality in the deep water route, inward bound for Southampton. Additionally, the split 3, she just took the Warner Boy back in Mavic. Sky Princess, Sky Princess, to BTS, received north and east at traffic update, split 3, Warner inbound, YM Totality, top of the deep water. Sky Princess, BTS, do you copy that?
VTS, Sky Princess, regarding Spirit of Adventure.
Yeah, sorry, I think I was talking to somebody else then. Yes, traffic information, Sky Princess, correction, Spirit of Adventure, outbound from Portsmouth, split 3, south by the Warner Boy, inbound for Cows, and the YM Total, top of the...
Yeah, see them all, thank you.
BTS, this is PM Divers requesting permission to put a diver in the water at 31 berth, over.
PM Divers, to BTS, yes, you are clear to proceed. Break, security, all stations, this is to BTS, information. Diver into the water on 31 berth, repeat, diver entering the water, 31 berth, Southampton BTS.
BTS, Red Jet 7, Town Quay for Chaos, please.
Red Jet 7, BTS. Iona, passenger ship passing Esso, outward bound village. Retain Sam to BTS, no reported inbound traffic from the way.
BTS, CSCL Star.
CSCL Star, Sam to BTS, evening.
Well, here we are, start flight to SCT4. We're a little bit delayed, maybe another 20 minutes or so. Maximum draft 12.7 off to Rotterdam, 26+2 on board.
CSCL Star, Sam to BTS, all received, thank you, and confirm. Well, maybe you're fully passed with the YM Totality. She is top of the deep water.
Split 3, Sky Princess, channel 1-2. Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Approaching the Forbes, just for good order, see you green to Greenaway. Yeah, right you are, green to green, thank you, good evening.
Southampton VTS. Iona, Southampton VTS, it's all received, I'll try them on 12. Trilogy, Southampton VTS, Southampton VTS.
VDS. Departing roll for the coast.
Red Osprey VTS, all received. Thank you. Yacht Trilogy, Southampton VTS. Yacht Trilogy, Southampton VTS, channel 1. Midget 6 VTS. Traffic information, clear channel, Iona, outbound at the hook.
Southampton VTS, the Sky Princess, that's false outward bound. This will be going north and east of the tower, off to the east.
Sky Princess, Southampton VTS, all received, thank you.
Thank you.
Southampton VTS, Spirit of Adventure, Fort Southampton.
Spirit Adventure, Southampton VTS, Fort Southampton.
Good evening, Barry.
Benguela, Southampton VTS. Benguela, Southampton VTS, good evening. All received, sir. Keep a good listening. Watch channel 12 for VTS. And 9 for your pilot launch. Question, what's your maximum saltwater drop? Benguela, Southampton VTS, all received, thank you. Traffic information, Sky Princess. Ship St Helens will go north and east of the nav tower. Spirit of Adventure, following her, will go west of the nav tower.
BTS Red Jet 7, just for information, will be east of the bank. BTS Red Jet 7.
Red Jet 7 BTS.
Yeah, BTS Red Jet 7, yeah, just for information, that will be east of the bank.
Red Jet 7 east of the bank, thank you. Sky Princess down to BTS.
Sky Princess.
Just beyond 10 miles, coming up from the south-east, is the Benguela. Boarding 1915 southeastern now.
Seas 10 miles southeast, boarding 1915, thank you.
BTS, ready to go northwest net Liam for Mr. Karen.
Ready to go BTS, yes. Clear to proceed.
Thank you.
Southampton BTS, flat home.
Flat on BTS.
Yeah, BTS, flat home. Yeah, that's us just going to depart the pontoon here tight and move out to the channel again where we'll deploy the sorbet gear and then be running from Dockhead up and again.
Flat on, time to BTS, that's all received, thank you. Spirit Adventure BTS. Spirit Adventure, Southampton BTS 1915, southeastern ab, Maersk Benguela. Yeah, that's all copied, and you're going west, aren't you? Spirit Adventure BTS, apologies, I thought you were going west. If you're going north and east, that's all received. Yeah, that's all copied.
VTS, Solent Cat. We're ready to leave Town Quay. It's just 3 on board and out for cows.
Solent Cat VTS received traffic Red Eagle followed by Red Jet 6.
That's all copy, thank you.
VTS, Red Jet 6, high flying in, continue at speed, please.
Red Jet 6 VTS, yes. Clear to proceed. Solent Cat's just leave.
That's all received, thank you very much.
RS divers VTS. RS divers to VTS, yes. Brake, security, all stations. This is Southampton VTS. Information, diver entering the water at 101 berth. Diver entering the water, 101 berth, Southampton VTS out.
This is PM out at 1 berth, diving off. I'll finish today.
PM divers, Southampton VTS, all received. Thank you. Brake, security, all stations. This is Southampton VTS. Information, diver clear of the water and finished for the day on 31 berth. I repeat, diver clear of the water and finished for the day on 31 berth. Southampton VTS. City London, Southampton VTS. City London, Southampton VTS received traffic information, 2 outbound, Spirit Adventure and the Sky Princess, both going east of the Nav Tower. Coming up from the south is the Maersk Benguela boarding 1915, southeast of the Nav.
Southampton VTS. Spirit of Adventure.
Spirit Adventure, Southampton VTS.
Was that the City of London or the City of London starting to dredge, over?
Spirit Adventure, Southampton VTS, yes, so she's literally just started dredging now, southeast.
Okay, yeah, we'll keep well clear of that.
BTS Majestic.
BTS CSCL Star. Just about to start singling up on SCT1 with your permission underway in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
CSCL Star Sam to VTS, yes, traffic clearance from the container port 1821. Outbound.
Copy, thanks.
BTS Majestic leaving 22 bound for the Thorn.
Majestic, PTS, I see you there. That's all received. The Solent cap running down past Dockhead. Over.
Roger, thank you.
Maersk Benguela, Southampton BTS. Maersk Benguela, Southampton BTS. Information. This evening's pilot boarding for yourself has been aborted. Advice, please turn your vessel and head to the south, 10 miles from the nav tower. I say again, your pilot boarding has been aborted. Please turn your vessel to the south, 10 miles from the nav tower. Over. Maersk Benguela, Southampton BTS. We will advise you later this evening. For now, advice, turn your vessel, head to the south. Over.
Southampton VTS, the Sky Princess running down north and east of the town, disembarking Bravo. Got the City of London, just confirm the Benguela, please.
Sky Princess, Southampton VTS, City of London now dredging on Area 351. Maersk Benguela, pilot boarding aborted. This vessel is turning to the south. Over.
Yeah, all well received. My intentions, once I'm in Bravo or approaching Bravo, I'll be disembarking on a course of 200. And this one will then be off to the east.
Sky Princess, Southampton VTS, thank you, sir. That's all released. Received. Once past City of London and Benguela, no further traffic for the vessel. Over.
All received, thank you.
CSCL Star, Southampton VTS.
VTS, CSCL Star.
CSCL Star, Southampton VTS, good evening again, sir. Confirm your sailing this evening has been aborted, please, over.
Yeah, that's confirmed. I got the instruction on the telephone and now we're putting the lines that were singled up back out.
That's all confirmed. Lines being run out. That's all received. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll let you know once we're all fast again.
Thank you.
Southampton VTS, RS Divers.
RS Divers, Southampton VTS, good evening.
We're out the berth 10. We're out.
RS Divers, Southampton VTS, that's all received, so many thanks. Security. All stations. This is Southampton VTS. Information, diver now out and clear of the water, 101 berth. Diver now out and clear of the water, 101 berth. Southampton VTS out. Red Falcon VTS, that's all received, so many thanks. The traffic information, past the North Sturbridge and inbound YM Totality container vessel, and this end at local ferries for you.
VTS, Red Jet 6, shortly away from Town Quay.
Red Jet 6, VTS has received, sir. You have permission to depart Town Quay for cows. Traffic information, flat home, working in vicinity of the test buoy. Looking ahead, YM Totality, approaching southeast right middle. Clear channel in for the container port. Over.
All copied, thank you.
Iona, Victoria 1. Yeah, good evening, pilot. Got just about a mile on you at the moment for the CPI. I know you're going to come to port a bit in a minute. Are you happy for me to crack on? Once the YM totality has gone past a bit, I'll come right to